Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap. In front of all of you, I am presenting the Economics Time newspaper headlines. So, first of all, local indies and at record peaks on HDFC IT gains. Next, Musk meet Modi, say Tesla to be in India soon. Next, PM, wonderful to see world come together for yoga. Next, two packs to open US defense sector for Indian cause. Next, try Pink's com app to curb phishing. Next, Z Sony deal on whether I am CEO or not. Next, More India made cough and fever medication come under WHO lens. Next, bill to ease aircraft lesser swab may be tabled in monsoon session. Next, E1 Nino likely to impact winter rains crucial for rabi crops. Next, India priority market tech innovation exciting Google SRVP. Next, FPI focus on capex consumption. Next on page number 2 in politics section in that yoga of Indian soul and American spirit in New York. Next, event taking place at meeting point of entire humanity PM. Next, world adopting our culture. Next, has reality checks in New Delhi ticks American military boxes. Next, two pacts to open US defense sector for Indian cause. Next, India slams China for blocking move to designate Mir has global terrorist. Next, Congress versus BJP over EC Assam proposal. On page number 3 in politics section in that deploy more CAPF than in 2013. High Court to Bengal SCC. Next, Supreme Court refuses to stay High Court order allowing Tamil Nadu minister treatment in private hospital. Next, High Court orders CBI probe into paper tampering. Next, give organizational role and see how NCP runs Ajit Pawar. Next, Amit Shah calls all party meeting on Manipur on June 24. Next, ED conducts raids in Mumbai, Thane over COVID field hospital contract to LHMS. Next, ED moved to set template for BJP Shinde Sena in BMC poll campaign. Next, not informed of decision, Adhir on award to Geeta Press. Next, India US may join forces on green H2 carbon capture battery energy storage. Next, Karnataka government asks citizen for ideas to rebuild Bengaluru. Next, K. Rahija to build luxury housing project on BR house plot in Juhu. Next, Amarnath a reflection of Kashmiriyat Farooq Abdul Abdullah. On page number 4 in brand section in that Cannes Lion 2023 India bags 6 medal on second day. Next, more India made cough and cold syrup under WHO lens. Next, Sony taking SCB order in Z case seriously. Next, India's 5G users set to surge to 700 million. Next, Amul girl creator Sylvester Da Kunha is no more. Next, Tech Mahindra plans to add 4 more teams to Global Chess League. Next, lower operating profit may hurt Vedanta's ability to service debt. Next, Nova IVF acquires Gujarat Co Wings. Next, most steel cores have leverage headroom for capex needs. On page number 5 in economic market in that higher rates need to curb inflation Powell. Next, financial scrap goods and auto stocks net over 90% of FPI inflows in June. Next, it's a twin focus on capex consumption. Next, PTC India Fin Services CMD Pawan Singh sent on leave. Next, SEBI restricts 135 from assessing market over stock manipulation. Next, Carlyle to sell 2.53% stake in delivery. Next, trade preference plan to standardize format. Next, Z settles case with SEBI pays 7 rupees 7 lakh. On page number 6 in his investing smart investing section in that 5 entities in race for Sumit Industries. Next, Vidarbha Industries lenders to conduct auction by September end. Next, HDFC AMC Shriram Fin likely to rise more after big investor exit. Next, Punjab Housing Finance plans a comeback in wholesale segment. Next, Caril to sell 2.53% in delivery today. Next, Axis roll out one view for customers to track all accounts. Next, SMFG India Credit Co release growth plan post COVID shock. Next, NHB likely to rise up to rupees 2000 crore Viva bond. Next, PM want to be open and supportive Musk. On page number 7 in company section in that Akasha Air to buy 4 more Boeing 737 MAX planes. Next, build to ease aircraft lesser whose may be tabled in parallel. Next, go for rupees 600 crore funding. Next, Indigo's Airbus A320 order a smart move shows its intent to stick to low cost model. On page number 18 company section in that AC cabin norms to boost demand for fully built trucks. Next, FPI turn net buyers. Next, IIFCL to rise rupees 17,000 crore from bond issuance. On page number 9 in company section in that more Indians rise a toast to Scotch doubling its sales. Next, oil imports from Russia at record high in May. Purchases from Iraq Saudi fall. Next, filing returns for certain deposits allowed till July 31. Next, telcos want all network gear under trusted source mandate. On page number 10 in around the world section in that China says Biden calling XI a detector in provocation. Next, unveil $72 billion tax break for green cars to spur demand. Next, comment shows US is erratic Russia. Next, SoftBank's son to shift to offensive mode has AI boom. Next, Amazon duped millions into enrolling in Prime US FTC. Next, German recession to be worse than expected. Next, hope to complete merger by September. Next, UK inflation rate stay flat at 8.7% in May. On page number 11 in economy section in that India firm on data and patent red lines in trade pacts. Next, soap on cards to make vaccine while monitors. Next, government plans to provide new rail and road links for industrial corridors. Next, E1 Nino likely to be hit rabi crops. Next, Maha ask farmer to hold back sowing. Next, Aussie. Next, another setback for Euro 2024 host. Next, plenty of time to rule on Russia at Paris 2024. Next, Chetri hat trick powers India to win over Pakistan. Next, India beat Bangladesh to win Women's Emerging Asia Cup. On page number 12 in the edit page section in that two nations one destination. Next, attitude of selflessness. Next, a distance before cashing in over chips. Next, the more the merrier, safer, wealthier. Next, a collaborative moral hazard. Next, bilateral deals nothing doggy. Next, expect fire when powers break ice. Next, investor has a mute specter. Next, nuance over baseball, aggression tamed. Next, alloy wheels, not fuel filled wings. On page number 13 in economic finance section in that the deal that paid off for Messi and Saudi Arabia. Next, if you enjoy thinking about what you do over time, you just get better. Next, murky frontier of rules for the space industry. On page number 14, startup section in that banks move to cash in on QR code pay boom. Next, India's priority market for Google excited by tech innovation here. Next, OpenAI's App Store for AI models soon. Next, IdeaForge IPO to open on June 26. Price band set at rupees 638 672. Next, LTI Mindtree to spend $50 million to add AI cops. Next, TCS backs $1.9 billion Digi deal from Nest UK. Next, Avana gets $70 million in first close of new climate fund. Next, Bloom locks first close of its new fund at rupees 200 crore. Next, An Academy's Graphy acquires scenes. Next, Gartner Global BFSI spends to hit $652 billion in 23. Next, try Pink's OTT calls to form joint front against phishing spams. Next, China linked APT group behind most nation state threat activity say report. That much for today. Thanks for watching.